What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? Jumping back in where we left off in the new survival revival update for 7 Days to Die. In fact, let me find see if I can get some patch notes to pin up for anyone that is curious. Let's see. So they added quite a bit in this update. What's going on there, Killer Beatbox? Here is the patch notes here. I will pin it in chat there so you can see it. Let me get it on Twitch as well. So anyone curious, the patch notes are pinned right up above there. All right, let's jump on in. Now, I said I was going to play some last night, but I actually didn't play last night, really. Oop, did I just pin? I just pinned Beatbox's comment. Sorry, Beatbox. Let me get the correct comment pinned here. There we go. All right. So yeah, I didn't play last night. I just went through and organized my inventory and got ready for the new day. So we're at the start of the new day. I got mixed emotions on what I want to do. Part of me wants to get the tier 2 quests started. I only got one glass jar, so no point in going after water. Let me see what he's got for tier 2, actually.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out of here.
He's got standard issue stuff. A bunch of clears. Now, what I could do, I guess, is I could do tier 2 here and then also work on getting my biome badge for the next biome. Let's see, what all do I need for that? Let's see, craft black lung serum. I might actually have everything for that. Do I have 5 mushrooms is the question, I think. I've got 4. I need to get 1 mushroom. But part of the achievement is actually to farm mushrooms, right? Or yeah, harvest mushrooms in the burnt forest. So I'm going to have to just get over to the burnt forest. No point in even bothering with that. So now the burnt forest is just right there. Or is that the wastelands? Is that the wastelands? That's the wastelands, huh? So the burnt forest is going to be way over to the west. So yeah, I'm all the way up in the north side of the map. So this is just wastelands here. I don't think I want to get started on that quite yet. That would be a big jump. Let's actually just head over to the burnt forest. We'll pick up some mushrooms, maybe get a few zombie kills, and just get a path over today. I think we just have to go due west. We're at the north end of the map, or north-ish end of the map. This was the center forest biome, of course. And yeah, the burnt forest is going to be over here. There's where the trade route is saying to go to. Alright, so let's just do it. Let's just run over that way. Do I have food and water with me? I do. Run over this way. We'll start picking off some of those wasteland objectives, and then maybe we'll have time to do a couple of tier 2 trader quests. I want to get over to the desert. But I've got to go through the burnt forest quest first, which means I've got to do 10 tier 2 quests, and I could do those anywhere. I'll still have to get the Burnt Forest badge and go over to the Burnt Forest to pick up the next trade route. And that is just a super long way over there. But let's head that way. Just see what we run into between here and there. The forest is foresty. Imagine that. Alright, so here's the edge of the town that I've been exploring. And there's probably going to be even... There might be another town over here just on the way over. Or something within sight, anyway. But we're going to have to get kills. We're going to have to pick mushrooms. Is time still a thing there? It looks like time is no longer a thing there. Which is good, in my opinion. There was nothing worse than to burning away the time just to happen to be there to get that biome unlocked. Alright, am I going to have to... I think I'm going to have to go south further to avoid cutting through the wastelands. Because, I mean, that's obviously wastelands right there. Kind of go southwest here until we see it. Still 3 kilometers away. I mean, that's a good haul. I'm very curious to see what kind of damage these candy cane weapons scale up to at the higher tiers. Because it's crazy powerful at tier 1. Just really, really strong. Alright, it looks like there's a lot of forest here. Holy crap. Oof, stuck on a rock. We got a little something something here. Quite likely another trader here. Around here somewhere. Well, we got a little town here anyway. Kind of tempted to see what's in it, but let's just keep heading over. I can get the mushrooms without going to the wastelands. There's going to be mushrooms in other POIs in the forest, but you don't get the quest completion for doing that. You've got to pick the mushrooms in the wastelands. And good lord, or not in the wastelands, in the burnt forest. That is a long haul over. Let's see, that looks like wastelands as well. So I think I just need to go further south to get through it. Let me see, is this... Yeah, this is still... This is wastelands. You can see all the rubble. See, we just have to cut over an edge of it here. Well, I must have been like on the northeastern side of the forest because it seems like I've just had to go a long way west, and I'm still not even there yet. Now we're starting to look like burnt forest. There we go. So I need to pick some mushrooms and kill some baddies in the burnt forest here. The mushrooms always blend in so well in some of these biomes. Guy's a little tougher. Not seeing anything immediately around. I gotta stay close enough to the forest where I can get over when I start suffocating. Holy shit, an entire pack of dogs. I do not even want to mess with that. Let me ride away from those guys. That's a rough wandering horde to get right out of the gates. Holy crap, man. What's up, show? You ran your unique Andariel Undercity. I'm looking forward to getting that going. Like I said in Discord, I'm super stoked about this 7 Days to Die update, but I was not expecting to get the Paladin gifted to me last night. You know, little Christmas present came rolling in last night that I was not expecting. So now I want to play the Pally, you know? I want to get going on that Pally. That, it does look fun. You know, I like the Aura type builds. They're perfect for my level of laziness. I'm definitely going to get it going. This is going to be a relatively short stream. I'm going to try to get to the start of day 7, and then that way next stream can go right into the Horde Night and then move on. But going to do a short stream, and then I'll be hopping on and making my Pally. So if you're around later on this early evening or afternoon. Oh, wow. That's instant tier 4. I mean, the Pally seems really strong. It should be fun. I was watching one of Rob's videos this morning, and I saw he had like 700 and some sparks. It was like, oh my god. How do you possibly have 700 sparks? I've got a pretty nice 3G. I still need to get the chest, the mythic chest. But I do have a pretty nice 3GA helmet to use. Yep, lots of viewers equals lots of pranksters. Exactly. All right, we gotta wait for that to go away, so I might as well fish for a honey here. All right, now what, Oh, we don't have very many to kill now. They changed it to 5 burning boys and 5 zombos. Gotta keep an eye out for that nitrate powder. That will be easy. The mushrooms, I just need to find them. And then I just need to take shelter in a structure. Well, I mean, there's a structure right there. Make sure I'm in the burnt forest to kill this guy. Very nice. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I do want to do that grind that you did to get that unlocked where the world boss is dropping all those. All those keys, Nightmare Dungeon keys. That seems just crazy good. The thing that, worries me about getting those prankster keys is like, Rob said he had found 2 prankster keys, and he's been grinding 22 and a half hours a day, You got to run the popular goblin route. I'm at a tough spot right now. Like, I want to just get going and get the pally going and grind on the pally. But the rogue is like 2 tiers away from getting the free spark. I'm wondering, should I just ignore that fact and just get going on the pally? I probably should, huh? I mean, I just finished leveling glyphs, and I'm right about to finish the seasonal stuff on the rogue. All right, so if we just take shelter in here, the high tier POI, I don't want to stay in here. All right, I think that gave it to me, right? Yeah, it gave it to me. All right, so just need to find shrooms. Grind the rank on the rogue. That's a good idea. Do those things, are they per character? Or is that account wide? Like leveling up the Essence of Pain or whatever it was. Man, this candy cane is just beyond badass. All right, mushrooms, mushrooms. Where are you? Gonna be mushrooms all over the damn place, but I'm just terrible at spotting them. The Wastelands one, doing that one at night, and even with my old man eyes, I can see him. I probably rolled past like 7 of them already. All right, I gotta get my timer back up. Oh, good timing, I guess. We had a storm rolling in. Shit, man. The storms last so long. I thought they said you were supposed to see visuals of when there's a storm in the next biome. Maybe it won't be until the storm actually hits. Because that was just like the warning. Oh, there's a honey. Of course, there's just not going to be any shrooms right by the border, huh? 40 seconds. Let's just go to the 40 seconds. Try to find a shroom. At least got the kills in. I mean, that's only part of it, of course, but... Shit, man. With the storm rolling in, I'm not going to be able to see anything. And we're back in the forest. Thick smoke burns your lungs. Oh, joy. Oh, there's one. I didn't put any points into harvesting. Let's just get out of here. God, this candy cane is a beast. I should have put a point in that, huh? Living off the land to get the double harvest. What do I still need? I need to craft a potion, which I've got enough for now. The nitrate powder. I just need to wait for this stupid storm to end. I mean, I could go along the border and just see if I see any mushrooms. I'm not seeing any right now. Oh, there's a couple. Or there's one right there. Nice. Well, I appreciate it, show. I may end up grinding this Diablo 4 season a little bit more than normal. You know, the PoE 2 League is not super enticing for me. And there's not a Last Epoch season until March. And then the Torchlight Infinite season is rumored to start right around the beginning of January. So I may end up grinding a little D4 here through the holiday. They're hard to spot, man. Particularly with that little haze going from the storm. There's that nitrate. Can get some of that started since it's right at the border here. Oh, there's 2 nodes too. We'll milk this 50 seconds here. All right, you know what? Let's take the mod out of this. Oh, shit. Did I just scrap that? I just accidentally scrapped my shovel. That is weird. It didn't give me an... Or did I drop it? No, I don't see it laying anywhere. Oh. Or then again. Yoink that out of there just to get the damage increase, even though it's not directly affecting, since we're not chopping wood. I should make a higher tier, huh? There's an airdrop. Maybe I go get the airdrop while the storm is running. I can do a tier 2, is it? I need some stone. No, I got it. Oh, it's a badass candy cane, Vader. I should go get that airdrop. So I'm at 179. I'm close. Let this storm business go back up. Level 13. All right, that got me so close. All right, let's get back over here. Oh, did the storm actually go away? The storm actually went away. Sweet. All right, there is that one. No, what else do we have? Get wrecked. The candy cane of doom. I need one more mushroom. Man, that candy cane wallops. And this is a tier 1 candy cane. Could you imagine a tier 6 candy cane fully modded? Oh yeah. That is going to slap. Oh, come on, you stupid mushroom. One dang mushroom. Oh, it's huge. Isn't it, Mexitron? Just crazy, the amount of damage. Oop. No, that was a bird's nest. If I didn't need these damn mushrooms, they'd be all over the place. Got a little, oh, thanks, Air Show. Appreciate it. Got a little bot ban in action to start the day here on Twitch. Man, how is there not a mushroom around here? Or am I just missing them all? Oh, I would have ran right over that one and not even seen it. All right, so there's the shroom. So we got that done. Let's go to the airdrop and then head back over and make our potion. I think that's all we got to do, right? Make the potion, drink it. Oh, the leather and stuff. I'll have to look at that. You're on PoE today. You might be done with it for a little while. I mean, that's fair. That's that is always the hard part about the ARPGs, but it's also the fun part about the ARPGs is having that constant rotation of Diablo, Path of Exile, Last Epoch, Torchlight Infinite. You got a nice rotation of games to go through. You could realistically just play those ARPGs and that's it. And you'd still always have something feeling relatively fresh to jump in and play. All right. What's in the drops? I was hoping that was going to be a shotgun. All right. So let's just get back over, I guess. Brew up our potion, and then we got time to probably knock out a tier 2. I think that's the play, though. Do the tier 2 quests and do the first Horde Night over here, and then skip the Burnt Forest. I mean, I'll have to run through the Burnt Forest and go to the trader, but not hang out there, you know? Better hope we got the off-roading tires, huh? The route I've taken here is a little suspect. I feel guilty about not driving around in that town at least to see what's there. I mean, I can always take a trader quest for over there now that I got the bike and just ride over there and see what's going on up in that town. Have I? Yeah, see, there's another town right here that I haven't been through. I don't want to eat up the whole day, but I am curious to see if there's like a decent commercial district or whatever in here. A crack a book right now would go a long, long way, you know? not seeing anything super commercially looking here other than this area right here. Dell's Cafe. And I have definitely not been around here. Diner. It seems like the same old stuff. Another police station. Yeah, this looks full residential. It's actually, it looks almost like a copy of the town where the trader is at. It's like the exact same POIs. Show is always doing the Lord's work, Freezer Burn. You know that? Excuse me there, brother. Jeez, it's still so far away. Feels like I've been pedaling forever. One of your friends started a server on Ark Survival Evolved. That's awesome. You know, the people who really like Ark love Ark. I never really got into it a ton, but I know I've got a bunch of friends that were really heavily into it. And a bunch of the folks from like the old DD2 community ended up going really hard on it. Like Sidewalk Hero, I know went really hard on Ark for a long time. Is that a Bob's Boars? Oh my god. That's a Bob's Boars. Holy shitballs. Just hand me the free super corn, why don't you? Well, we got to get that. It's going to be a bear getting through this front door, but I can't pass up the free super corn. And that's going to directly tie into progress to get into the wastelands too. But there is super corn right on the other side of this. But I think it's going to be best to just go through the door. There it be. Oh, that guy's right on my ass, huh? Candy cane time. Sorry, party girl. How convenient. There's still somebody else here. Oh, there we are. Oh, yeah. Farming up some Azmodan. All right, here we go. And that wasn't it. God dang it. Can never remember the right combination. It's a set combination here. I just can never remember what it is. Good Lord. I bet he should be through the door here now. Do you remember which one it is, Freezer Burn? I can't remember. And I got a video on it on my channel, but I'm not about to go look up a video just to figure this out. I'll just sit here and slap switches until I get it. Where are you? There you are. Left, then mid. Good call. All right, we have achieved Supercorn. That's such a huge find, man, just having that sitting there. Can you imagine how many times when I was a newer player and I didn't know about Bob's Boars that I rode right past that when I actually needed Supercorn? Uh-oh. We get through there. There we go. All right, Mexitron, we'll have a good one. Thanks for swinging by, man. Like I said, this one is going to be a little bit of a shorty today. I didn't get a DD2 video done today. Bike can tank the hit. Oh, I tank way too many damn hits. My bike thanks me every time I don't do that. Now, I am loaded up on repair kits already, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. I can just play Demolition Derby here. All right. Now, what did we need for... What was it called again? Black lung serum. Five coal, 10 fiber. And we got that guy anyway. Keep that on me. I guess I don't need to carry the rocks and stuff. All right, let's see if he's got a good close quest that I can complete at nighttime and not feel too nervous.
Happy hour ain't happy unless you bring me a beer.
You go to Massacre first, Frandor. I mean, you kind of choose your own experience too. Don't like just go off of what I say. But how I would do it is go to Massacre first and get Massacre survival gear. Go to Ancient Mines, and then that makes breaking into Rifted mode way, way easier. I'm gonna track that one. So basically, you get into Massacre mode, get yourself some survival gear, and then you got a good base set of gear thrown together, and then you go to Rifted mode. Well, you can, but why would you? You know, it's going to take you 30 minutes and you're going to be like completely decked with massive upgrades. Or, I mean, at worst, say an hour, and you'll be completely decked with massive upgrades. So, I mean, you can skip it, but why skip it and struggle when you can just go through a more in order progression path and do it easy, you know, or easier? All right, so this is a clear, and we should be able to do this. Let me get this, we can finish, no, that one's already been hit. We can finish this one, even if it gets dark while it's going, I think. We're gonna candy cane these fools. Get wrecked. Man, I cannot wait to get a pump. Oh, clean water. What? Probably gonna be really dark in here if I get candy cane, huh? It's not too bad. They religiously kept up with changing the water filter? Apparently. I'm not complaining. I'll take that fresh stuff. It broke. Oh, I guess I don't have a repair kit on me. Or no, I need pipes to repair that, huh? Yeah. Repair kit's not gonna do me any good anyway. Gonna be a Zerg up here, huh? Not really that bad. Only tier 2. Get wrecked. Ooh, the old pipe rifle. Getting cold. Is that cold because it's at night? Or is it raining outside? It's raining outside. Can I warm up in here? Yeah, it looks like I can. Doesn't take much to get out of the rain, you know? Shoot, man. If I would have just went for it, though, I could have ran for the trader. Rain, rain, go away. I wonder if you can make these candy cane things. Oh, you can't. You have to find them. They seem really good, though. I definitely have aspirations of rocking the T6 candy cane here. Aramir, did you see? Did you see I got me a paladin? Yeah. Tox here. I don't think he's watching today, but Tox sent it to me for Christmas. So thank you very much, there, Tox. And that rain is not going to stop, huh? Well, I guess here we go. Let's just check the effects of the new cold and weather system business. Oof. Stupid birds. Suffered an abrasion. I done got scratched by a dirty bird fingernail. All right, I'm going to have to look at that last step on the achievement, too. Well, it stopped raining. How convenient. Seems like the rain didn't last as long as the storm would. I mean, I'll take it. All right, now let's see here. We need an armor crafting kit, which I do not have. Scrap poly, I've got. Leather, I may or may not have. Coal, I've got. Let's collect these items. Now, how am I going to get an armor crafting kit, though? Sewing kit and duct tape. Do I not have any duct tape? Does not look like I have any duct tape. I can make duct tape there, right? Glue and cloth. All right. Do we have the scrap poly? Leather. I need 8 more leather, and coal I have, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have to go after some leather chairs or kill a deer or something. Or Wrecked may even have some leather for purchase. I don't have a wrench yet. Just go into one of these houses here close by while we're waiting for... Because we got a ways till the sun comes up anyway. See if we can get some leather in here. Don't you dare be a cloth sofa, damn it. Oh, hey there. That looks like leather to me. Is that leather? No. Yeah, it looks like leather. Where's that zombie at, though? Yeah, cloth wouldn't have that shine. Might as well steal the curtains while we're at it, right? Alright. Let's get on out of here. Hey man, it don't matter if it's crappy leather. Any leather is good leather. So all I gotta do, I've got them all done. I gotta pop the serum, which I'm not gonna do yet. Did it give me the stuff? No. I don't want to pop the serum until I get back over there. Let's see. Now, what are we going to need for the desert? Aloe vera, easy mode, sunstroke tonic, kill baddies, the lens. How do we make the sunstroke? Gonna need more mushrooms. But that'll be relatively easy to put together. I'm glad that they made changes to that. That was so irritating, just hanging out by the edge of the biome border, you know? Let me get this repaired up while I'm here. That's for sale. This can go in there. I can scrap those. That would have been cool. I mean, if they would have done that, give the credit for kills, that would have really resolved all of the issues. But, I mean, the new system that they put in it's good. It's fine, you know? It doesn't feel like such a chore to unlock the next biome stuff anymore. And what do we want to do about points? Wave 1, you just have to go kill everything. You don't have to have a DPS hero. You just have to upgrade a weapon. If you upgrade a weapon, you're going to be able to just go kill everything, and it's going to be much easier for you. Sprinting power attacks. I'm probably not going to use sprinting power attacks. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, this is death. I did not see that coming. Just get it over with and kill me, you damn baddies. Yeah, you can do the campaign on Massacre as well. But, I mean, if you have any weapon upgraded, killing Wave 1 enemies is going to be a joke. You know, Wave 1 enemies, Ancient Mines, are going to be way, way easier than those Wave 25 enemies that you just got done with on Prom and Nightmare. Well, that's just how it is. Every survival map, wave 1, you're going to have to manually kill the enemies. So basically, build defenses to cover 1 or 2 lanes, and then manually kill the enemies in the other lanes. That's just every survival map is going to be that way in wave 1. Might as well collect my freebies here. Oh, I never did the build a block and stuff. And door. I guess let's do that. Door. Place a torch. Oh, we got a trap too. Upgrade a block to cobble. Well, I got some cobble here. And then a spike trap. All right, that completes that tier anyway. All right, did we get a level up off all that? 2 of them, looks like. Wow, it lets us max pack mule already? 25% chance to ignore physical shots? I will take that all day. That is huge. Come on, trader. World bosses are now free in Diablo 4. You mean summoning them? Or do you just mean they're just such an easy kill? What's up, Castair? You're generating a new World Seed juice bags. Well, let me know how it is. Are you doing it on 8K? Or what map size are you doing it? $8K? I'm going to generate one too, just to check it out now. Now that you say that. I guess I can grab water while I'm waiting. It's only 1, but 1's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, they disabled the Essence of Hellfire Corrupted part. Gotcha. And still get the rewards. Awesome. So do you think if I go down to normal and I grind that Asmodan or whatever to level up that 1 essence, that will give me some decent XP for the regular progress too? I need to do that too. I just need to commit to it and do it. Where is that summoning place at? Is it marked? You fell asleep and got like 400 points in it? Nice. Come on, Wreck, open your ass up. I got candy canes. In Hauser. I need to get that going, man. It's actually good because that I want to watch that Jake Paul fiasco tonight, and that will last incredibly long. In fact, the prelims start in like 30 minutes. I'm not going to watch the prelims. But the thing, like, I'm a big UFC fan. The thing about boxing is the matches take so long. Unless there's a knockout.
Here you go.
A Gravedigger mod we've already got. We can always use 5 more glue, though. Just take the glue. What do we got here? Shotgun Messiah, I feel like we have to take. Oh, Forge Ahead, though. Let's go Forge Ahead. Oh, man. Targets with full health take 20% more damage. That's awesome for an opening shotgun blast. But the Forge Aheads I just need.
Name's not important. You better not fuck
We got a
this
quick
up.
fetch.
I'll
Try to
teach you
crack
how
off
to
some of
throw.
these. If I'm rank 3 when I start, it'll take about 6 hours to hit rank 5. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Get that one tracked. Where it at? Right over yonder. That's the whole thing is, you know, everybody out there wants to see Jake Paul get his ass kicked. Everybody. But who in their right mind would sign that fight without there being some sort of contract shenanigans? Like a bunch of the experts were saying, look, let's be real. If this was a real fight with no contract shenanigans, then there's not an athletic commission in the world that would have licensed it. Because it's just not Jake is going to get murderized, you know? So there's got to be some kind of contract shenanigans. Like the whole Tyson uppercut thing. Is this not the right way through? Or am I supposed to go through that? No, it's 1,000. Oh, derp. Oh, come on. Can I not make that jump? I've even got a point into parkour. Oh, there we go. Eat shit, bird. That was a score. Uh-oh, I see the shadow. Guess I'm supposed to go down there, huh? Oh, 4 meters that way. What the hell, man? Oh, shit. That's hot. Muzzle brake mod, we'll take it. A better shovel. All right, now where is that stupid thing? It's 4 meters that way. Why do I know that I'm smashing through walls for nothing? In the bathroom. It's up on the roof. All right. Get wrecked, doggo. I was expecting a 2-2, to be honest, but whatever. I'll take the floating bag. Shit. Oof. Not enough bicycle, not enough pedal power. Expert driving as always. All right, come on, Mr. Wrecked. Hook me up with a good one here.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Burning shaft mod schematic. Awesome item. I'm never going to make one, though. Screw it. I'll take it anyway. Now, let's see. The muzzle brake mod. Can go there. I'll put the scope on that. Steel club parts. We better keep those. All right. What else you got for me there, bro? We got a fetch clear. Everything's really far away. That's unfortunate. I guess we go to the animal hospital.
What are you standing there for? Don't you
And deal with the doggos. Should have sold that while I was in there. That's all right. Storm Crow with the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Just kind of getting started here in this new update. We're is the second stream here, so we're on day 5. And deciding what to do. The plan right now is to complete Tier 2 Trader Quest here in the forest, and then kind of skip the Burnt Forest, just run through it, and then go right over to the desert. It's kind of the current plan at the moment. But we will we'll see how that goes as we get to it. Having the mix, more quests available, and the mix of close and far quests is kind of nice. Obviously, when I'm just on bicycle, I don't really want to do anything too far away. You're on day 17. Clothing is a thing now. Oh, yeah. I'm glad that they gave it its own slot and it wasn't mods for the temperature control. I think that is a very good thing. I like everything I've seen so far in the update. Now, obviously, I haven't made it very far, but no complaints about anything. What you got there, Mr. Pickup Truck? Oh, shoot, I didn't see the mailbox. I should have hit that up twice. Thanks for the follow as well there, Stormcrow. I appreciate you. All right. Where is the animal Zerg? Come on over here, Miss Nurse Lady. Only one. Here's a little beaker action. We'll take it. Stupid snakes. Now, this is the first meat I've picked up. Does the smell just go away? Or will that keep popping? 10 minutes, 4 meters. Yeah, it looks like it's going to keep popping. If someone didn't know the fights and actually spoke up, yeah, that's a rarity, huh? Oh, yes. Thank God. Let there be light. That's awesome timing. You were nice and explained. That was good of you. Well, you know, it's better to get the win, you know? Explain and get the win. All right. Where's the pig and dog Zerg? Guess it wasn't exactly a Zerg, but pigs and dogs regardless. The goodie box is going to be in this building. Now, how do you wrap the meat? Sounds so wrong. Does it say anything on it? You're supposed to be able to wrap up the meat to get rid of the smell. Raw meat bundle. I don't have it unlocked yet. Or I don't have paper fibers on me. I'll just deal with the stank. One more in here somewhere. Now, where is the loot? Up here? Yep, there it is. Crack a buck. The Enforcer outfit. I think we'll just end up selling that probably. Actually, I'm using that farmer outfit now. I think the farmer outfit might be better. I'm not sure as far as just the one piece. All right. There was one at the UFO Museum too. I'll just deal with the stank and throw the meat in the storage crate when I get over here. I think that there's a benefit to carrying the bundled meat though, because if you ever get zerged by like a horde, wouldn't you be able to just unbundle the meat and drop it to distract them and then run away? We'd have to try that out. All right, so meat in the box. Throw those in there for now. I think we'll sell that. Keep the mod. How many was that anyway? It was not very many. I still need to do 7 more.
Good after, didn't we agree? Your first job was
Lockpicks.
Damn. This is
What is urban combat? Landmines trigger 2 seconds slower. Yeah, let's do that one.
Unless you're paying, you're leaving.
More lead and brass. Shotgun choke mod. That's 1,200 though. Pricey, pricey. Ooh, man, I'm so tempted to buy that. 10% chance to get extra skill points is kind of a big deal. You know what? I'm going to buy it. Screw it. It's expensive, but...
Son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy? Don't test my patience. It's thinner than your no refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it.
All right, there's a fetch. It's 1,000 meters or 1,100 meters away. The McPherson UFOs is night only. Let's just do this fetch real quick. Well, it won't be nothing quick about 1,100 meter bike ride, but...
Before coming to a job interview.
Yeah, you get that little smell meter pops up like crazy. With the distance that they're detecting you. That would be rough, though, if they were detecting you from abrasions or infections. Thematically, it would make a lot of sense. You know, I mean, why would they not be able to smell you? You know, sharks smell you if you're bleeding in the water, right? Holy sheet, man. What's up? How you been? I saw you were playing a little D4. I'm going to jump back into that later on today. And get me a paladin going. It's going to be over in the town. I haven't gone down this way before. So yeah, there's a whole nother town. Oh, you lost a hardcore necro to a bug? Oof. That's why I don't play hardcore in Diablo or PoE. I am debating on doing a hardcore character in Last Epoch next season. But in Diablo games and in PoE games, I've had that experience too many times. Losing due to server disconnects or some sort of a bug or whatever. I'm just over it. That, and to be honest with you, after I stopped doing hardcore and was playing softcore only, I kind of enjoyed not having to sweat things so much. You know? Like, some people enjoy the constant butt pucker. I don't mind a little quality butt pucker. But it is nice also to not have to think about it and just enjoy the progression, you know? Alright, now is this the one? I don't think this is the one with the cellar. Oh, look at that shit directly ahead. Shotgun Messiah shooting range. Oh, man. See if we can get lucky and yoink this quick. Oh, come on now, really? The hardcore candy cane only run? I'll have to do it on easy mode. Might as well root through the mail, right? I already got that one, but that'll sell. All right, well, that was a quick knockout, so we can get that one and another one of the distance ones done, and then do the nighttime one at the UFO Museum. This looks like a town. I mean, it's got a Red Rubies. It's got a Shotgun Messiah. This is the town I wanted to start in, right here. Got an Oil Co. Absolutely kick-ass Horde Night location. That one, you can actually AFK on top of it, as long as you destroy the ladder, because there's an internal ladder that the zombies have to get through, like a wall of concrete and then a steel hatch to be able to get to you. Oh, there is no doubt party girls, Aramir. We'll just have to track them down here. I want to try to get tier 2 done by day 7. That way, next stream, I can just do the Horde Night and then blast and get over to the desert. And then in the desert, I'll probably make my first actual crafting base. And knock out some quests there for a while. I mean, the Burnt Forest is not a terrible place. For me, I'm such a pack rat, though. I don't want to haul everything, you know? I don't want to haul everything to the Burnt Forest just to haul everything to the desert, just to haul everything to the snow biome. You know, so I'm going to try to knock it down to forest, desert, and wastelands. And try to skip the Burnt Forest and the snow biome altogether. All right, that one was quick, so we shouldn't have, yeah, we don't really have anything in the inventory to worry about. What is it actually using to repair the candy cane? Huh, it's not saying.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Yoink some bandages. There's a fetch, but it's 2.2 away. That's a long haul.
I don't like you. Good luck. You better
We got-
not make me regret this.
I don't know if there's enough time to make it all the way over there and back, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to try. Did you already grind it out, Aramir, to get the thingy level up enough to get all those keys? Where do you see it? It doesn't show you anywhere, does it? Yeah, you'd think you'd be able to. I don't think it's taken any materials. It's not showing anything leaving my inventory. Maybe you just have to lick all over it, melt some of that sugar, and that repairs it up, and it's free cost. That, I mean, it's a club, so it might just be using the default club materials and going with just wood. I haven't looked to see what it compares to with damage, like unmodded. I may be like equivalent to a tier 5. I think it's even higher than a tier 5 club, to be honest. I don't know. I do want to try to use it all the way through this run, though. I mean, obviously, I want to get a better one, but if better ones exist. Gonna be rough. Oh, had enough speed. Nice. You can get lost in this game for so many hours. We're actually coming up on 2 hours already. No, it's definitely. I would be shocked to see it end in 1 to 2 days. It will go. It's a holiday thing, so it will go through the holiday. I don't have any insider information, but my guess would be it will end like around the first week of January, like every other holiday event. It's not going to be any different than what the other events, like they did last year or the year before, the year before. I don't know a date, but usually like the first, like sometime in early January when they get back from their holiday break. Unless they're getting whipped. Unless they're getting whipped like indentured servants, today should be their last day before they leave for the holidays. So, I mean, if somebody said it ends in 1 to 2 days, I mean, unless they know something I don't know, I mean, I don't see why they would do a holiday event and cut it off before the holiday, first off. That just makes no sense at all. So, I don't know, but I don't think that that's accurate. I don't know when they're going to give out the Sapphire Betsies. Unless they said something about it in Discord or whatever, and I didn't see it. Just leave the bike here. It's fun. I enjoy survival crafting games, and it's got a base defense element too once you get later in the game. It's an enjoyable game. I mean, I just have fun playing it. Is there going to be an easier way in? Going to take a while to get through this door, but I think that might be the easiest, the sneakiest way in to try to grab it and get back and pick up that night quest. Still got to go upstairs. After we raid this lady's purse, she had some pears in her purse. What the hell are you doing carrying pears? There you go, Aramir. There's your girl. Wrong candy cane. Candy cane baton is stun baton damage. Yeah, they're all, you'd think they would all be themed. Oh, shit. This is that mess. How often do you see a stealth shotgun shot? God, I completely backdoored this one the wrong way. Oh, so it's hunting knife. So it's tier 2 basically. So like when I get the steel club or whatever, it will end up being better than the candy cane. That's one way in. I think I'm going to have to go back up through the top, huh? Grab the POI loot anyway while I'm here. All right. Doesn't look like that goes anywhere. Looks like I'm supposed to fall through the floor to get down to here. I don't see an up. So I think I just screwed myself with that whole thing. We're going to have to do it legit. Which means there's no way in hell I'm going to make it back over in time. Unless I just get it really quick and can run. Wow. It's down. Don't slap me, bro. Screw it. Huzzah. All right, can we get out of here quick? Indeed. I don't think I can make it back over there before the trader closes, though. God, it's such a long way. The candy cane baton would be so amazing if you were starting off intellect and you had all of those perks for the trader progression and you got a candy cane baton right out of the gates and had access to stunning. Oh my god, that would be so powerful. Oh, they're eating repair kits. Okay. Good thing I had a bunch of repair kits on me, I guess. Because I've been eating them and not even realizing. God dang it. Stuck on a tree. God, can I make it over there before he closes? It's such a long drive. Long ride. Definitely need to not get caught up on any more trees. I just jinxed the shit out of myself by saying that, of course. Let me get my stamina dealt with here. $50 meters. Good lord, man. All because I had a little soup. Who'd have thought the soup would stink you up that bad? Shit, there's no way I make it. I'm not even going to be close. Should have turned on Twitch integration, huh? Get my zoomer mode going. Oh, God, it's so close. Nope. Shit, if I wouldn't have stopped in 8, I may have made it. I was thinking that was going to help my stamina out. But that's a negative. Oh, wow, you got that many keys? I looked last night and I burned through all the Nightmare Dungeon keys I had. And I just didn't have near enough. I only had like 2 of the Goblin keys. I imagine once you get it maxed, you get those keys like crazy, huh? See, magazine extender. We can't fit it there. Can we put it here? We can't put it there either. Let me just throw it in here for now. Starting to load up on bandages, which is a nice problem to have. Don't need to track that anymore. I guess I can look. I need 10 leather for that one. I've got the leather, so that's covered. The mushrooms are going to be a challenge. Or no, I've got 5 mushrooms. I can make that right now, I think. Or I don't have the aloe vera, huh? 5 aloe vera leaf, 5 oil shale. Don't have the aloe vera. I've got the oil shale, though. Let me do this while I'm thinking about it. Just throw them in the bike. All right, no point in messing with that yet. I mean, I could ride over to the desert and get the aloe vera at nighttime. I wonder if the desert's going to be a long way away, though, because it's south. Yeah, that's going to be a really long haul. Do I want to do that? Where am I at on the quests again? I'm going to need to do 5 more quests, so I'm not even going to be ready to go. On the morning of the 7th, I'm going to have to do 1 more trader quest. I mean, I guess screw it. Let's just go for it. Well, I don't know. The trader opens in 5 hours. Is that what I want to do? I mean, it's such a long way. I can't make a better shotgun, right? Oh, actually, I can. Just scrap that one. I'm so close to being able to make a pump. The old auto shotgun. What about just a pump? Oh, that's 26. I got a long way to go before I can make a pump. Oh, wow. Rank 5 and Darials. Those things are pretty rewarding once you get them all maxed out. But you're going to have to put the grind in to get them maxed, huh? Thought you was dead, dude. What are you doing? That'll get me close to full on food. Guess I could start working on like a workbench and stuff. 25 forged iron. I've got 2. Gonna end up having to buy forged iron for a workbench. Or take it as a trader quest, or as a trader quest reward. Now that's aloe vera seed. Let me put that over here with the first aid stuff. Four skill points to spend. Well, I mean, we'll take that. What do we want to do? We got to get to tier 6 for that. Oh, shit. Look at that. I never saw that one. Additional 50% chance to dismember? That is hot. Looks like we can go to 7, but then I'm going to be out of points. But next 2 points can go into Boomstick and Skull Crusher, or in Pummel Pete. I'm looking forward to getting that Pally set show. I think it's going to be way more enjoyable than the Rogue. The Rogue, I thought it was going to be way more fun. It just wasn't that fun. I think part of the pizzazz with the Rogue is you get to spin to win, but it's not very visually pleasing. You look like a little ballerina just twirling around, throwing out paper clips. Just not at all super appealing, you know? I mean, I should just dig a hole or something while I'm waiting. You know, back in the day with the Twisting Blades Death Trap build, that was fun. But it just lost it just kind of lost its pizzazz a little bit with the Dance of Knives. And the shitty part is, oh, there's the pre-warning you get. So that green fog tells me that there's a storm in the wastelands. So that's what they were talking about with the seeing the storm outside of the event. Yeah, the Twisting Blades Death Trap Rogue was fun, and it was crazy fast, like blasting through maps. And then Dance of Knives was crazy fun when it first launched. Ooh, there's 3 mushrooms right there. Come over here, dude. I will smack you with my candy cane. That's one of the things that makes me want to go Pally, because when you think back, like, the funnest times in the game, you know? Spiritborn was super fun when it was cracked, right? Barbarian was super fun when it was cracked. Rogue was super fun when it was cracked, and then everything gets adjusted and does not have the same appeal down the road. Two more hours. We're getting close. I don't see any more randos rolling around. Spiritborn. Now I played some different Spiritborn builds. Spiritborn did not really feel like that to me, but you know, like with the monk, I usually end up in D3. I would play Inna's or Tempest Rush, and either go with the Mystic Allies or just spin to win around. The Spiritborn, I played that Evade Spiritborn, and it was ridiculously fun. Yeah, it was buggy last season with the constant suicide. And how do you make empty or glass jars? No. Empty water jar. Just sand and clay, but you gotta have the workbench for it. It's probably the forge, right? You'd think? To forge a glass jar? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the forge. If I had a wrench, I would at least wrench on some cars or something. Got another hour to wait. Open your ass up, wrecked. Ooh, shotgun quality 6. It's a pipe shotgun, though, so kind of no point. Whoa, hey there, hey there. Settle down now, girl. Another bookshelf. Double barrel shotgun. Oh, that's right. It goes from pipe to double barrel. I don't really like the double barrel. I mean, it's strong. I need the workbench for that, I would imagine, right? Yep. And shotgun parts, which, funny enough, even spec'd into it, I'm not getting shotgun parts. I got some steel club parts. No shoddy parts yet, though. Come on now.
Trader Rect is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
Discord message. All right. Come on, Trader Rect. Give me some good ones. I need, what did I say? I needed 5 or 4.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Coal, armor pocket mod. Let's just take the lockpicks. All right. He's got 2 fetches really close. That's awesome.
Well, don't just stand there.
Let's see if we can't hammer these out and be ready to go for the next stream here. Next stream we'll start off we'll start right off with Horde Night. And then we'll work on getting over to the desert. Oh, man, I wasn't even looking either. That would have been ugly. There's another one. Man, there are explosives all through this bad boy, huh? Let me just huzzah down here. Man, that pack mule is just so damn good. Oh, come on now. Oh no, I never loaded it. And infected, just from that. One little dude with his damn dirty fingernails again. Alright, well, let's load this. But we can just yoink this one and run and get these bad boys done. Was that books? No. Oh no, I ended up in the ditch.
Morning. Didn't we agree your first job was
Muzzle
gonna be
brake mod I've already got. I've already got that shotgun messiah, so I guess we go with the crafting skills.
You bet
There's
you
another
Good
fetch
luck.
close
You
by.
better not make me regret this.
Sell this stuff real quick.
What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for? Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
And where are we on the quest? 22 of 30. So this one and then 3 more to complete it. So we are going to have a quest left over for day 7. More than likely, because the short ones are all going to be gone. This is the one with the little secret bunker. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, doggo. Double dog. Yep. Not a very big bunker, but... Oh, no. It's not in the bunker. Shit. And I think I got to get to the edge of the bunker to get the door open to get out. I mean, I could probably get back to that ladder, maybe. Oh, yeah, there we go. So it's not quite in the bunker. Or is it? It's 4 meters below me. Shit. It is in the bunker. All right, well, got to do it. I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just got to go through. Oh, God damn it, really? Quit with your bobbing and weaving, you little creepy crawler. Two honeys. That was not a switch, was it? No. I remember this one, but I don't remember this one all at the same time. Hey, girl. See, we can't let Aramir play right now, show. He'll be running around asking all the party girls if they want some candy. All right. And that turned off the fire, which was this way. And there is the out. Another helmet light mod. Not that I need two, but... Machete parts. All right, come on now. Hook it up, game. Be a pump, damn it. You know you want to have a pump in here? There's no way a tier 2 POI is going to have a pump in it, but I can be delusional. All right. Be there. Ah. Not only is it not a tier 2 pump, or not only is it not a pump, it's straight up trash. Oof. All right, now where's the stupid thing? It's right there. All right, got it anyway. Another burning shafts mod that I will never use. I'm never going to use that. That's just scrap. Oh. There we go. And only 8:36, so I didn't spend too much time. Try to get it to where we just have one quest to do on the 7th. That way I can get the quest done and then spend the day preparing for the Horde Night. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Free prankster? I'll take 2, please. Oh, damn, dude. That's huge.
Morning. I got a hangover.
Oh, man, this is all Garbo. I guess we'll take the books. All right, what do we got? We got a fetch clear that's close. That's at the UFO Museum.
And therefore, don't you have work to do?
And that puts me... If I complete that one, I need 2 more. Of course it's going to start raining and going to get cold. Sinbad, what's up, man? How you been? Oh, shit, my health is actually getting a little low. Let's get that dealt with here. See, that's going to give me 7 health. And then another 7. Trying to get all your year-end stuff done? That's fair. It is that time of year, you know? Crunch time to get all that end-of-year stuff out of the way. I got most of my stuff done. The only thing I'm really waiting on right now is all medical stuff. Like, I'm still missing my front tooth after my little ice scraper incident. And I've got a bad feeling that it's going to be well into next year before it gets it fixed now, because it's going to be really, really difficult to get an appointment during the holidays. Let's not go that way. This was probably not the way to go either. Can we make it through there? Yeah. Trying to decide what game to play next? For sure, man. Alright, well, let's get inside and get this cold dealt with. Alright, and we got a fetch and a clear. Getting the same books over and over again. And what is up with all the fist weapon stuff? thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Take that one to sell. Y'all trapped in there, girly? One of Aramir's party girls got out. It's definitely game changing. It's not hugely game changing. I think the big thing that they have promised that will really be different is when, like, they get the raiders going and then the story mode. I think that's going to be a big motivation for people to come back and play it. The smell system is very, very different. They changed the storms and stuff, all for the better. You know, all of those changes are definitely for the better. How is it that way? Oh, that's how. This is Screaming Dog, isn't it? All right, well, there's the satchel. Copper. Oh, he blew up right as he was dying. I guess his animation had already started. All right, let's get back inside here. Get ourselves healed up. Yeah, the jars as well. I mean, the jars... You know, I'm sure the same is for you, being a longtime player. Like, the jars are just not as exciting for me because I had the jars for years, right? I mean, we had the jars forever in early access. Ooh, rad remover. That's a fatty right there. I mean, I'm nowhere near radiated mob jet, I don't think. Oh, that's Garbo. All right, where the hell did I put my bike? Over there. I mean, the changes that they made in the game are good changes for sure. But like you said, I mean, it's not necessarily like big time game changing things. They made the transitions from biome to biome much, much smoother. And the trader quest thing offering, you know, guaranteeing there was always going to be nearby trader quests was definitely good. It sucks for a trader quest grinder, and like I'm trying to grind through the progression. So I've got close range trader quests every day, but then the remainder of the trader quests are all really long range. So it's got a negative to it as well. But I think for, you know, most people are going to explore around more and are not going to just straight grind the trader quests like this. I think, anyway. My bike is about beat to shit. We better give it some love. I got it to 70%. Let's just take it all the way up. Right.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn.
I think we take the glue, clear out some of this stuff, earn some cash.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try.
Don't have any stone on me to repair that. All right, and see, like everything else is, the closest thing is 1,500 meters away.
I'm not surprised.
But if I do this, then I only need one more quest for the 7th, for day 7, and that's where I wanted to start the next stream. So let's at least get this one knocked out. Even though it is all the way across the world. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. It's an 8K map, so it's... what? Like a fifth of the way across the world? Yeah, the bike is nice. It's such a tough call, too. I mean, you got to take the bike when you complete Tier 1. But one of the options almost always is the workbench. And, like, I don't have all the stuff to make a workbench yet. So it's, you know, I mean, like I said, you got to take the bike. Actually, I probably do have enough stuff to make the workbench, because I could probably make the forge and then make forged iron and then make the workbench with the forged iron. So I probably do actually have the stuff to make the workbench, but I haven't jumped through all the hoops yet. I mean, let me see. What does the forge take now? Yeah, I definitely have all that. So, I mean, I can get the workbench going. It's just a matter of jumping through the hoops, you know? And we'll at least get an infested cache on this one, too. So maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a double barrel shotgun in there. Yeah, it's tough. Now, it makes it's a lot easier if you're playing in a group, because then you can just funnel all of your magazines to one person. Like, when we were playing together with Show and Aramir, like, all of our vehicle magazines we found, we gave them all to Aramir. All of our armor magazines we found, we gave them all to Show. And then Show would make everybody armor, and Aramir would make everybody vehicles. And you're able to progress through just ridiculously fast. Like, I think one of the runs we did, we were like in gyrocopters by day 7 or something, day 9 or something completely absurd. And we were definitely all rocking like motorcycles within a few days. The game is like that. It's very, very balanced for single player. And playing even just with 2 people kind of breaks a lot of the game's progression. You just end up blasting it really, really fast, you know? I mean, you get a full group and you've got like 8 people or 10 people or whatever playing on a server. It's just ridiculous. Because then, like, there's always one person that doesn't mind chopping trees and mining rocks and everything. So then you got one guy that's like loading the boxes up with resources. And then other people that have got their crafting skills up and are able to have all the resources available that they need to make everything. It definitely breaks a ton of the progression for sure. All right. What do we have over here? Dell's Cafe. It's like they want me to start on the roof, apparently. Yeah, you go to a tier 6 POI and just zerg through it. Everybody's, turn friendly fire off, and it's, clubs, spears, and everything going ape shit all over the place. It's just crazy. Fresh water. That's one of the things that they added in, I think, with the... I have my shotgun loaded this time. Nope. I'll never learn. Yeah, a no trader playthrough is to really experience like the survival aspect of the game with the exploration and looting and everything else. That's just the way to go. Wow, more fresh water. That's where we started, right? I just ran a circle? Supposed to go around this way, I take it. Maybe not. Was I not supposed to go out this door? Or no, I was supposed to go through here. Yep. Yeah, this guy's tanky, huh? Getting the dismemberment proc on a cop is pure luck at this stage of the game. Another copper. Shit, I'm not gonna have time to get this loaded, am I? Was he not dead? Oh, he was not dead. He dead now. Dude's bob and weave is just incredible. Candy cane did a booty. Yeah, I mean, you're playing in a group, you have to do that, really, to keep it fun, you know? Man, we got a whole room full of party girls. Looks like that was it. That was the infested run. Wow. Eh, tier 2. Tough to expect too much. Only a tier 1 POI, but a tier 2 infested quest. No love. There's some shotgun parts at least. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We have stepped up, y'all. We have stepped it up. Let's see. Tier 1 was 19.6. Tier 2 is 22.2. Oh, the candy cane action is on. I do think that it would only add. Oh no. There we go. I think it would only add to the game if they made the vehicle progression a little bit quicker. Figure you've got the fuel issue. Getting to a mini bike, it would be so much nicer if you could get to a mini bike faster. All right, so we get this one turned in. We should only have one more quest to do to complete tier 3. I can start looking at that desert biome stuff a little closer. I think what we're going to have to do is just, because the desert is way on the other side of the map. So I think we're just going to have to haul a bunch of stuff down there, because it's going to be miserable to make this drive again. Or just, obviously can just take the most valuable things and then just come back up to collect the rando stuff once or up to like motorcycle tier or whatever. Quite the haul here on this one though. Let's get over to the road. It's not going the right way. There's a road down there that is, though. One more bit of mountain biking. I got infected again, didn't even realize. Deal with that before it gets up too high. See if I can get through this place without smashing into every fence along the way. Take the scenic route. Seemed like a lot quicker getting back than it was getting there. I guess it took a better route getting back. Shit, man, there's enough time to complete another one, but I don't mind having one. That, and when they reset, it's going to be a close one. I won't have to go all across the world hunting. There's shotgun parts we're going to want to keep. That candy cane we'll keep as well.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't
What
you?
do we have? Got to take the cobble, right? And then, yeah, everything else is really far away. It's a fetch. Shit, do I want to just do it?
Listen up, jackass. I'd say
I can always get rid of it.
Work with you.
That's 2 kilometers away. But there's a lot of daylight left still, and it's only a fetch. I don't know if I can make it over there and back, though. Guess we can try. I mean, that would put me pretty much fresh for getting a horde base built. I mean, shit, I could use that structure right there for the horde base. I think there's plenty of choices around here as far as a nice POI just to build something off of. This little coffee shop would be just fine, too. That building would be fine. There's lots of choices here. I'll be able to throw a little quickie horde base together real quick, though. Should not be an issue at all. And then we'll just club them all down. Ooh. Some rough hills to get over here. Steer Gulch. Hopefully this one's a quick yoink. If I can yoink it really, really fast, I might be able to ride back and make it back before he closes, but I mean, it's going to have to be like a really, really quick yoink. But I mean, that doesn't even matter, to be honest, making it back before he closes. And when I'm gonna have to remember when I'm rolling through the burnt forest to pick up some more mushrooms. Because I'm gonna have to go through to the trader. Got me a tier 2 candy cane, though. That's good to know. I wonder if they go all the way up to tier 6. Probably not. You would have to craft it, right? Or is there a tier 6 special drop? Shit, that's a Grover High, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Free loot, that bad boy. I might have to just plan on stopping off and picking up the free loot on the way back there. All right, let's see where it is. It's down. Let me see if there's a back door. Does not look like there is. Boo. Oh, there is, actually. Shit. Luckily I got vitamins on me. That door is going to be miserable to try to smack through, though, isn't it? No, it's not. I expected that to be like a steel door. Oh, is it right? Oh, it's not. It's that way further. I mean, I got the loot. Which I can't complain about the loot, right? What's in the safe? And his 11 lockpicks gonna be enough? Maybe, maybe. Tier 2. I mean, it's an upgrade. Just not a very good one. Damn, a full battery bank? That kind of seems huge. All right, well, it's on this floor, but I'm going to have to find it. Hopefully it's just right here. Betty's all over here, huh? Ooh, hey there. Oh, shit, a mutie. There's my first mutant. Damn. Still not dead. There we go. All right, maybe I'll be able to get it off of that. Go ahead and pop one more of these just to be safe. Yeah, there it is. So, I mean, that was relatively quick, but there's no way I can make it back. In time to turn in before he closes up. But that wasn't too bad. And got the POI loot too. So, what? I just got to ride back over, and then we'll be into the nighttime and ready to start day 7. So I think what I'll do is save it here, and then we'll be able to start the next stream on a Horde night. And then after the Horde night, I mean, it'll be a full next stream. After the Horde night, we'll want to get over to the desert. Well, we got to go to the Burnt Forest first, and then get over to the desert. So we're going to have to, we're going to have our work. The work is going to be cut out for me for sure in the next one. But anyway, that is going to get it for me for today, y'all. I will be online most of the night. I'm going to watch those Jake Paul shenanigans on Netflix and play a little Diablo 4 while that's all going. So I will be on most of the night. Feel free to swing by and say what up in Discord or in game in Diablo or whatever. But anyway, thanks a ton for watching. Hopefully everyone's having a great start to their weekend. And I will see you all next time. Take it easy, y'all.